Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Cicely Renee and we are doing a journal with me. And so on Tuesdays before Bible study, I have a journal with me session. And so that is this, not live. And so, but you get to see me create, and then there'll be prompts as well. And if you're in the Patreon community, you will get this freebie. And so you're not going to want to miss it. And so let's go ahead and start journaling. So be sure to grab your journals, markers, and pens. This theme came to me when I was reflecting on how many amazing people just blessed me with love during my time of surgery and recovery. And I was like, let's count our blessings. And so we are creating a grid, a gratitude grid. And you're going to want to create like a 3x3 or 4x4, or however, many boxes you would like to have. Sometimes blessings are loud and sometimes they're quiet, but we want to make sure that we are counting them all. Lord, just help us to remember that your goodness overflows daily and that we need to be mindful, have an open heart and open mind so that we can remember the blessings that you have poured into our lives. And so please bring into remembrance all these blessings. So prompt number 1 says, what are 5 blessings you can thank God for right now? And so fill in 5 different boxes for that. Prompt 2, you're going to fill out 2 to 3 boxes with names or portraits of who God has placed in your life that has been a blessing to you recently, right now. Now I want you to put in one of the boxes a blessing that you did not notice before, something ordinary or extraordinary. Now I want you to fill a box out for a blessing that you are believing God for, something that has not happened yet, but you are thanking God in advance for, okay? Now, if you made your own grid, make sure you add lots of doodles and color. If you're using the one that I put in the Creative Retreat Patreon community, make sure you make it your own as well. Fill up the page, fill in the margins, talk about how good God has been. Each little box tells a story, and so make it as beautiful or as plain as you would like. Think about people that just this week, I'm sure there have been so many blessings for you this week. And one of the really cool things that I would encourage you to do is create this grid weekly, like at the end of the week, doing a recap, or the beginning of the week and thinking about the week before, right? And so it carries you on to the following week. And so you want to create this daily. You could write it in a journal, or you can make it pretty like I'm doing. And so one thing, like if you print out this page, you can always glue it in your journal. And so I'm going to show you how I typically do that. And so you're going to want to trim off the edges, because unless your book is just big, my book is smaller than that 8.5 by 5.5 or whatever size that is. So I had to trim it. So just kind of being cognizant of that. But yeah, and so just gluing it in, and then, it's in your journal now. And so my journal is getting thick, y'all. But let me know what you guys think about, the Journal with Me session, counting your blessings. Post in the comments below, and I look forward to our next journaling session. Peace and blessings. And don't forget, join the Patreon community, okay? We are going to be having so much fun.